To be honest, I've pretty much been bedbound for most of the week. I've hardly touched my cue for a week, so I felt so rusty coming in. I think the first game I played against Jordan, the first frame, I missed about 3 blacks off the spots and felt like I was queuing round corners. And then towards the end of that match, I started to find my rhythm and my technique. So after that, I've scored well. So sort of in answer to that question, I didn't really have any expectations at all. I'm just sort of obviously trying to win as many as I can to make sure I get to Llandudno, really.
Yeah, of course. There's a nice subplot this week for everyone watching at home. It's not just battling for the title this week. It's a battle to get to Llandudno. Tonight you were kind of out there in the arena playing alongside two of the guys the two guys that can get there as well.
Yeah, it's quite nice that we're all still in, really, because I think it gives a little edge to the tournament. It makes Sunday very exciting. Obviously, I think Stuart's still playing his last game, so if he was to come through, you've still got 3 potential movers. So for me, it's quite nice because it keeps me on my toes and it makes me want to win. So not that I need that to make me want to win, but it's just a nice little added bonus in the back of my mind.
Of course, the Tour Championship is the top 8 event, and I guess that's exactly where you see yourself being now.
Yeah, I think I've sort of, merited that based on this season's performances. If it wasn't for a couple of invitational events, not being ranking, I'd probably have been right up there anyway. So, I've had a really consistent season, a really enjoyable one. I feel like, I need to rest up a little bit after this one maybe and get ready for Llandudno if I am to make it there. It's going to be a very, very difficult event. The best 8 players in the world based on this season. So, it's going to be a fantastic couple of days, hopefully, for me.
I don't know how you'd describe kind of your season, but it feels like it's been affirmation of your kind of potential, much touted potential.
Yeah, it's obviously winning the 2 events in Germany. Was a lovely achievement. I think the fans out there are unbelievable. But I just think on the list next, it's probably, I'd like to win a big one, one of the Triple Crowns, but they're so difficult to win. And, I've said before, I'm only 27. I just want to enjoy it. And I think when you put too much pressure on yourself and chase those big ones, you stop to enjoy your snooker. So for me at the moment, it's all about enjoying it.
This is a place that helps you enjoy your snooker. It's a lovely part of the world, isn't it? You've got Sophie with you here this weekend. How much can you enjoy it here?
Yeah, it's always a nice one. I always take Sophie with me. We've been blessed with beautiful weather this time. It's normally quite doom and gloom, but we've had some nice sunshine and there's some lovely bars and restaurants. So it's just been a nice, relaxing, enjoyable weekend so far.
And it's Robert Milkins up next for you. You have a 100% record, 2-2 against Robert, but he's a fantastic player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a great player. He's very aggressive, very natural, very quick. Excuse me. Been in the top 16 for a few years. A very experienced player, so it'll be a tough game in the last 16 tomorrow.
Well, we'll let you sleep now.
Thank you. Cheers.